everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to Niche Orc Lands. When we left off in the previous episode, our nichelings were trying their best to spread our leader's genes across the island. We have the wonderful, where is he? He's somewhere back here. That's right, Sagon, who was spreading his genes and has had a few kids around here, 3 I think in total so far. Yarantog, who has not had the best genetics, unfortunately, along with... was it Yace? Yeah, I think it was along with Yace. Now, I thought that he would produce really good children with Glazette. Her time's pretty much out. It seems as though we're not going to be getting that, but we do have a little bit of hope with Nyang. As you can see, his son with Nyang has resulted in someone that has just as much strength as him. Very important, because I think they're currently the only 2 nichelings in the tribe. Actually, no, apart from the females. Out of the males, he's the only male in the tribe that's got as much strength as his father, so there we go, quite important. Anyways, we're starting off with 14 nichelings, 117 food, and 78 nesting material. Now, what I want to do is actually bring Sagon back down this way. Oh geez, this is going to take a while, because I want him to mate with Nyang. So we're going to be sending him... Let's see, I'm gonna get her out of the water so that leech doesn't grab her, but it might grab a little Codera over here. Let's get Glazette to break the nest, grab a berry, and jump this way. And oh, there is a mole hole, so I guess she could go for a bundle if she so wanted. We'll get Yarantog to jump into the grasses. She's basically just playing around, while Cythera tries to grab as many nuts as possible. Sanic over here is helping out with Cythera, of course. There we go. Young Zoral grabbing some berries. Why don't you jump this way? There we go. You can help out there. Now these guys, pretty much all the brothers, the males that we have, they've gotten together all the way on this side of the island, and they have pretty much wrapped up clearing this area. Which is important for us, because as soon as it's done, that means that we are going to be looking to move to a new island. We have enough food to get going, so really we don't need to be waiting around. Let's come here. Oh, see if we can grab some extra berries. We've got one. Yeah, you guys should not even be trying to get that bundle, because you won't get very far. Let's get Vane to jump this way. Nope, there's no berries, unfortunately. And he can't take that berry bush out. But guys, I think we might be encouraging our nichelings to come back, sweep back down this way, and start getting ready for this port. So it's a good thing that the children have been born over here on this side, and that the females haven't gone too far, because we're probably going to be taking this port, catching this port to the next island. So let's turn the day. And we're also about to reach a population limit pretty soon. I have decided to keep my population limit for 15, because past that point it gets a little bit crazy. We start using a lot of resources, and I feel like my nichelings become even more distant from me, because I stop remembering. I mean, I already have trouble with 15, but then I stop remembering their names and stuff, and I don't like that too much. But okay, Sagon, you're gonna come this way, and you are gonna try and romance her. Fortunately, it hasn't worked. You're gonna have to wait it out. And Codera is gonna come up here to greet his father. Yarantog, you really can't do anything. You really can't do anything. I think one of you lovelies said that she's got good recessive stuff. She's got big body in her recessives, and fishing tail, and ram horns. So if she can find an appropriate mate in the future, she might be a very useful nicheling for us. She's gonna try grabbing that. Hasn't worked. Glazette is gonna grab some berries. It is her last day with us, unfortunately, and then she's gonna pass away. She is older than Cythera by a day, so that's fascinating. Okay, I'll get, let's see, you to grab these nuts and some berries. Zoral can grab some berries, and I think, was it Zoral or someone else who was compatible with Sagon? A and D, F and E. Who was Zoral's mother? Calatonian and Nyang. Oh wow, so both Nyang and Zoral are being used as, mates by Sagon. So okay, I guess she can, But then again, with our population, with the population, if I'm going to breed her mother, I'm probably not going to think about breeding her. But if Zoril does breed with Sagon, she is going to become the chief queen. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, everyone's moving along here. I'm going to get the males to join us on this side as well. Or will I? I do want the males to join us. I do, genuinely. All the males here are pretty weak. Odorath, let's get you moving. Yeah, I think it's time we got the males moving and just let everyone on this side focus on gathering resources. So Binzi, let's come this way. Sagon is very young. I think he's probably maybe the youngest male. No, not the youngest, but he is very young. And yeah, he's a strong leader, so that's good, that's good. We'll have Jeans with us for a long time. But okay, let's end the day. And, oh my goodness. We have Glazette passing away. And actually that means that Zoril can now look to Sagon to have a child. Along with her mother Nyang, because we have space for 2 offspring. So Sagon is going to breed with Nyang, and then he's going to breed with Zoril. Good job! And if possible, we would like to get everyone moving. So, let's get Nyang. Where are all the youngsters? Let's try and move the youngsters onto the port. Little Kodora is going to take some time. Yarantog can't really do much, so she's going to move towards the port as well. And then these guys, they can hop onto the port very quickly. But let's get Zoda moving. So Zoda, you're gonna come this way. And so is Asaya, who is quite young. And let's see, can you come around this way? There we go. We'll try and get everyone as close as possible. Looks like the rest of them can pretty much move into the port fairly quickly. So I think I'll leave them where they are to gather some resources for us. So let's get some more nuts. I'll get you to... Oh, nope, you can't grab those. You can't grab those either? Really? No, you can grab the nuts. And then we'll grab some berries. And you can grab some berries too. And let's see. Zoril. I'll move her a little bit closer because she takes a little bit of time to move. Binzi. You have good movement. But I'll move you here anyways. And Nyang, you'll gather some berries and jump into the water. Is there anything I can get? Not really. We can wait it out. No worries. And oh, we have Sagon left. Sagon is a little bit slow, so I'm going to get him to come this way so we can move him onto the port. But guys, I think we're going to start focusing on moving to a brand new island. I think we have recovered our numbers enough over here, had a time of peace enough over here, and have built ourselves to a stage where we can get moving again. So it was a short break, but it was a good break to recuperate our resources and our numbers. But okay, let's end the day. We just had another nicheling pass away. It was not Zoda, it was Sathira. That's right, it was Sathira. Okay. Let's see. Whoever's furthest is going to come first. How many? Okay, we can only get 10 people on, I think. So who are the oldest, actually? Zoda, Vane, and Odorath. Zoda, Vane, and Odorath are actually the oldest. So I think I'm not going to take Zoda, Vane, and Odorath. So Zoda, Vane, you can gather some stuff, and Odorath can gather some stuff. Because you guys are a little bit older, I don't think it's wise to be taking you along, especially when we don't have too much space on the ports. Sanic, we'll get her moved here. Yeah. And we'll get Itty Bitty Kodore on here as well. We'll get Nyang onto the port. Let's see, Asaya. You're gonna jump down this way. I think we would have had space for one more nicheling, actually. Darn it, we could have actually fit one more nicheling. I'm so sorry. We could have taken Odorath with us. Oh no. I feel so bad. We could have taken Odorath with us. But I don't think it would be wise for us to remain over here. Should we make that sacrifice for Odorath? I don't think it's gonna be wise for us to remain. And you know what? I feel a little bit better knowing that at least Odorath, Vane, and Zoda are gonna stay back together. And I think they're siblings. Yeah, the 3 brothers. I feel a little bit better knowing that the 3 brothers are gonna stick with each other on this island. Maybe they find this way of life a lot more peaceful, and they've, like, the clan has pretty much cleared everything for them, so they can have a lookout, see everything. They've got this tree to shelter under, and I think they'll be a lot happier not having to worry about large predators and defending themselves. So you know what? We are leaving them behind, guys, but we are leaving them behind with a good future, I think. So let's get Yarantog to touch the stone, and we are gonna travel to a brand new island. Let's see what we get. Is it gonna be a large island? Is it gonna be a small island? Hopefully it is a peaceful island because we stepped on flowers. Oh. And look at that. It is a pretty large island. Oh my goodness, this place is huge. We've got so many lakes. We've got 2 rivers, 2 lakes, a whole bunch of trees, and we even have another island on this side as well. So guys, I think this is, and another island over here. I think this is actually gonna be a home for us, a new home that we're gonna stick on for quite some time. Oh, this is exciting. This is very exciting. Well, let's get moving. I think it's time we got the ladies settled. But look at that, already we have some shells and a leech. We'll get rid of that leech, but we have some shells that these ladies can collect. Sanik can jump down here. She can start grabbing some of these. And let's see. I'll see if she can scout out. Oh, yep, more shells. We'll get Nyang to collect this. Oh, look, there's more shells. There's so many shells. There's so many shells. Okay, Asaya, he's going to come down this way, grab that shell, and jump here. One to help out Sanik when she gets leeched. But oh my goodness. Okay, and then Sagon, he is going to start clearing away these spots. Look at the amount of food we have already. Okay, Yace is going to jump here. Kodore is going to jump this way. We're going to get Yarantog to help clear the grass a little bit. And Zoril is going to help clear the grass. Oh yeah, Zoril needs to be Chief Queen, doesn't she? That's right. We'll give Zoril a cue to show that she is now Chief Queen. Oh my goodness, guys. This also means that when her mother gives birth, yeah, when Zoril's mother gives birth, then Zoril's going to decide whether or not that child stays or that child is rejected. Whoa. Very tense. Lots of drama. I think Zoril should stay around here probably and tend to these nuts. I don't know, but I'm getting that idea. Yep, I think Sanik's been leeched. Yep, Sanik's been leeched. But let's turn the day and see what we get. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. She's leeched. But look at our handsome, handsome leader. He's led us through so much, and I'm just so flippin' happy to be back with him. He looks really good standing up here, and I think he would be very proud of himself. He was itty-bitty not so long ago. He came out with a whole bunch of strength, and we were really nervous about whether or not he was going to become leader, but he has just stepped up to the plate and proven himself, and I'm so happy for him. But let's see, okay, and he also has a Chief Queen now, so that's awesome. But Asaya, let's get you to grab that off. And oh, there's another leech. Let's fight this leech off as well. And grab the clams we have. We have clams. Let's grab those. There we go. I think you guys are doing a great job. And now, both Nyang and Zoril should be ready to settle down and make a nest for themselves. So I think Nyang is going to jump up here. She's going to build a nest, clear away this spot. And where does Zoril want to have her nest? I think Zoril is probably going to nest right over here, next to her mother, on the coast. So she's happy nesting in that spot. We'll get Binzi to grab some of the nuts over here. There we go. Little Yace He's probably going to come this way. I think he wants to go explore other areas. And Sagon cannot collect these berries. It'd probably be best for another nicheling to come up here then. We'll get him to continue exploring, I guess. So let's see. This probably isn't the wisest place to be, so let's jump down into the water. Let's just say that he wants to be next to his chief queen when she's giving birth to their first child. And then Codera, he would actually do better up here because he can collect the berries. The Iron Toad cannot, we've already established, but she can definitely help us with some exploration. But okay guys, let's settle down and turn the day. Both boys. So let's see, we have this handsome boy who's got 2 collecting, 2 attack, and 1 cracking. And then this boy who's got the exact same. Would you look at that? Okay, he's got the exact same things. Except he's got... okay. Interesting. Well, we're gonna have to roll. This is a very handsome boy, but we're gonna have to roll to see whether or not he's allowed to remain. I will give him a name, though. I will give him a name from the names list. He's gonna be called Viz. So we'll have Viz up here. Welcome to the family. And then we will have this boy named Uruk. Uruk, welcome to the family. So I've got Viz and Uruk. Let's see. Well, where's my dice? Okay, we need to decide Viz's fate. So I'm gonna roll a dice to see whether or not Zoril is gonna accept her mother's offspring. If we get a 1 or a 4, it means that she rejects this baby, and Viz is gonna have to have an R next to his name, saying that he was rejected, and then when he is old enough, then we will basically eject him. I think when they turn into teens, you can get rid of them, or even when they're children, not too sure, because I've forgotten since the last time we rejected someone, but we'll go ahead and cast him out. If it's any other number, then he's allowed to stay. So let's go ahead and see. Why? Okay, we got a 1, meaning that Zoril is not gonna stand for her mother practicing her breeding rights while she is here having her own offspring. She feels like that space that Viz is taking can be used to have more offspring of her own. So we are unfortunately gonna have to put an R next to poor little Viz. Oh, I really liked him. To say that he's rejected, and when he turns of age, he is going to be cast out. Darn it, that makes me so sad. But okay, she's gonna break her nest and come down here, and so is Nyang. Nyang's gonna break her nest and jump down as well, because they're both gonna be waiting for Sagon to breed with them again. Oh, okay, so Nyang did not get the opportunity to breed with Sagon just yet, because Zoril has taken that. And it seems as though, you know what, I think I'm gonna assign Nyang to this berry bush right over here, because she's a slave at the end of the day, so Sagon has to go to her to breed. Whereas with Zoril, she's a free orc, so she can approach the leader. Right, we'll turn that around, and I think she's gonna want to start... Oh, darn it! No! She's onto the tree! What if she gets knocked? Oh my goodness, that was not my intention. I swear, guys, that was not my intention. Well, let's hope everything works out for her. Let us hope. There is nothing more we can do. Yace, let's get you over here. You can help with this berry bush. And actually, no, Yace. I'm supposed to send you inland. What am I doing? You're supposed to be going inland, you silly goose. Okay, Asaya's gonna grab this coconut, and then he's gonna come here. Oh, more shells. We're gonna grab this shell over here. And no more. I think they should come back up here and start exploring a little bit more. The Iron Tog is of age, but obviously she is related to Sagon, so we don't want to mess around with that. But we will clear away these spots. There we go. And I think we are pretty good to turn the day, everyone. That was a lot of drama. I think we have to wait until Viz is a child, and then we should be able to cast him out, if I remember correctly. But Sagon, he's gonna come here, and he's gonna breed with Nyang. I think Nyang is really going to hope that this time around, this is going to be her final child, I think. She's probably going to be hoping that her daughter Zoral allows this child to remain, unlike poor little Viz, but we're just going to have to see how that works out. We're on this new island, we've got a whole bunch of new drama, all our nichelings are aging up slowly but surely with problems and worries of their own. But guys, thank you so much for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.